Good afternoon. I got a late start today, but I wanted to do day 3 of our cards, our soul cards, our angel cards. So I meditated today on the collective population, what we need to hear, what would be beneficial for us to hear. And I picked another soul card, which is really cool. It's Soul Solitude, and it looks like this. I don't know if you can see it. And I'll read it to you. Your soul needs attention. There are moments when it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet. A place for your soul solitude. This is a time for you to pause, a time to reflect, a time for you. So what this card says to me is that we are such a busy population as Americans, and we need to take some time to really think about what's going on. Most of us, and we've been taught this, when something goes awry, our friends take us out and we drink or party or have dinner or whatever, and we get our minds off of it. My teachers like to tell me to get my mind on it. The sooner you can get through an issue or of anything, it actually doesn't even need to be perceived as bad. It can even be something great. But the sooner you can get through that moment, the sooner you can own that and learn from it, and it can be part of you, part of who you are. And so if you're perceiving that something is going wrong, instead of going out and, drinking it away, or, having all of your friends tell you, oh, it's not your fault, or whatever, fault, what is that even? Sit with yourself before you go, or just for a few moments and say, what have I learned? Not with shame, not with judgment on yourself, just as an outsider looking in, a loving outsider looking in, as a loving guardian would look at you, the way that we look at children. We don't look at a child and shame them for, being jealous that somebody else got a toy. We don't do that. We teach them and we love them. And that's the way we need to be to ourselves all the time. Loving, without judgment, without shame. And when you sit with yourself, the reason why people don't like to be alone most of the time is because all of these things start popping up and they don't want to deal with them. But if you deal with them with a loving, soft heart, it's not so bad. And the second that you try to do it, you're going to realize that it's really not so bad. And all you have to do is maybe deal with it 1 or 2 times, and all of a sudden, it doesn't have that big of an importance anymore. So, sit with yourself today, or this week, or something, and, no TV, no phone, just you and your thoughts, and your loving, loving heart. Know that you're not by yourself. Remember that you have all of the collective population with you. All of the love in the world is also yours. So remember that. I'm loving you. You love you. I hope this helped, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.